Happy Halloween, y'all. Today on Overrated or Not, we're going to have a little Halloween special. And by that, I'm just doing a spooky song. So nothing real big. And I'm wearing my Superman costume. Speaking of not underrated, Superman rules. Doesn't get enough appreciation in society. You would not have Iron Man. You would not have the Hulk. You'd not have Captain America without this dude right here. Even Batman. Probably my favorite is Batman, but Superman, dude. Alright, anyway, uh, yeah, to skip that little comic book fanboy rant, I don't even really read comic books, I just love comic book movies. Um, but anyway, sorry about that. Today we're going to talk about Thriller by Michael Jackson. Um, I wanted to be Michael Jackson when I was 7 years old. You know, I used to have this, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles jacket, and I would turn it inside out, and then I'd pull up the sleeves, and try and do my Michael Jackson moonwalk, which was just super awful and fake on the playground, but that's what 7-year-olds do. So my thoughts and opinions on this track. Overrated or not? Uh, when I was 7, I would say not overrated. It was probably my favorite Michael Jackson song when I was 7. But after many years of having heard it and knowing it, I would say it's a bit overrated, honestly. And I'm not even saying it's not a great track, because there's great, thick synthesizers on this track, and I mean it's got a great atmosphere, but after a while, I mean, obviously the lyrics are goofy, you know, it's a little silly, but also, just after a while it just kind of loses its touch a little bit. Like, honestly, some of Michael Jackson's other biggest hits, I think, do stand the test of time. Like, I don't get tired of them. I think Billie Jean, Beat It, I've been listening to those songs for about 15 years now. I'm 22 and I was 7. I was digging all these tracks, and, and some of that stuff just really does keep its touch, Smooth Criminal even. But really, just Thriller, it just, you hear it over and over, and, it's just kind of silly. It's not bad, though. In fact, it is great, but it's just not as great as a lot of his other songs. I mean, we, the intro is super badass. I will give that credit, You get the creaky door, and you get that beat building up, and the atmosphere of the song. And let's not forget, a fantastic bass line. I will admit, it's a very iconic song, but, so's a lot of his other work. He has better songs, in my opinion. I think, like I said, if we're going to go by his true hits, Billie Jean is I think, a superior song. Even Beat It as well, yeah, like I said. And actually, an almost underrated song is Scream, with him and, his sister, Janet. I think that's a fantastic song. Does not get enough credit, and, it has a fantastic guitar solo in it. Or, something like that, guitar part. But with all that, I'm just trying to make sure I'm covering all the territory. Now, Michael's voice is always great. I mean, he's got a great voice. But, overall the track is just played out. It is. It is one of those songs where you're like, it's overplayed. It is. I think, I've heard it too many times at this point. It has been 15 years, but it just doesn't, stick out. I've heard Billie Jean and Beat It just as many times, probably, but I still like them as much, So yeah, a little bit overrated. It is not by any means, though, like, not a good song, not even a not great song. It's just not top tier Michael Jackson, in my opinion. Um, R.I.P., by the way, was sad when he left. Uh, but anyway, happy Halloween, and get some candy, enjoy yourself, and, let me know if you agree or disagree, because this could be, something up for debate, totally, as any song I review is. But also, let me know if there's a song that you think I should review, whether it be overrated or not. You know, maybe give me something spooky, or better yet, give me something holiday-ish so I can review it around Christmas time. Alright, y'all have a wonderful day. Happy Halloween.